Yoi, gila. Nak acak tak nak. Tapi hari tu, the JayC Show adalah semua tentang penari. Tarian apa? Tarian street dance. Itu adalah tarian yang kami bermula dalam masa kami sekolah dulu. Kami nak minat gila-gila dengan tarian street dance. Kami bermula bertanda dalam umur kami form 1 lah. Tapi hari tu bukan pasal kami pun cerita lah. Today we're going to talk about street dance in general in Sarawak, and I have invited some of my friends from a very famous studio here in Kuching City, and they're about to share with you guys their story and how dance have changed their lives, and I can bring dance to a whole new level and represent Sarawak. Pergi competition, pergi siap, pergi stop, pergi siap. Hari itu adalah semua tentang street dance culture here in Sarawak. Dan guest kami hari itu adalah from Soul Dance Studio. Mereka digelar sebagai Kinate Fam. Sebab bak kata Ziavi, mun ada talent, jangan tapok. Hari itu kami akan bukakan talent sida. Stay tuned and welcome again to Boom! The JayC Show. to another amazing episode of the JayC Show. And right here, joining me on set. And this episode is all about dance through stories. Because you know myself, I like to dance. I'm not very good at it. I wish I could, I would, but natua dah. Saya lagi bergerak. Tapi kali tu, episode tu, kita ada 3 wakil daripada sebuah kumpulan yang berasal daripada Sarawak tu. Representing Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Although there's no audience, but at home you guys can clap loud for Kinate Fam. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
First time on TV, ka?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, how does it
First
feel
time.
like? Huh?
Feels very comfortable.
Feels very
with
comfortable.
you.
Really with me? Alright. Alright, Kinate Fam, well, you guys tell me a little bit about yourself, like where does this crew started and why the name? Is it Kinate? That's what it's
Kinate,
right?
yes,
Oh,
it's
sometimes at first I was hesitant. It's Kinate.
No, it's Kinate.
Kinate. So it's Kinate Fam. So when this started, maybe you can brief us through a little bit about the history of Kinate Fam. Let's go, Bagan.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bagan. I'll just introduce myself first.
Yeah.
I'm the co-founder and also a director for Kinate. Yeah, so actually Kinate wasn't a crew.
Oh.
It was only, it was actually a sharing session on Friday nights.
All right.
With dancers. It was just like a sharing session. Sharing session.
Sharing session. Okay, where does the name Kinate comes from? Why?
So it's the idea of kinship
Kinship.
and also an inborn talent.
Kinship and inborn talent.
Which inborn talent also there's a word for it which is innate, INNATE. So we just combine the two words and
Kinate.
there you go.
Fam.
Yes.
Kinship and
Inborn talent.
inborn talent. Okay. So how many members you have in the crew for now?
The active ones 5.
Okay.
The ones that in Kuching, the really active ones 5, and then there are also other members. So I don't know how many, maybe 20.
15,
Kinate fam, the fam itself.
15.
Yeah.
So it's a fam.
It's a fam, but if the immediate crew, then probably like around 10.
10, all right. Because in the dance culture, a fam is basically a crew. Like your crew is basically your fam. I mean, I even have a crew, and basically Kinate is like your crew, your fam. So maybe on this show, representing Kinate here today, we got Bagan. You already probably introduced yourself. Who's next? Who's beside you? I know you, but some people don't know you.
Hi, I'm Samantha.
Yay.
Yeah.
Who speaks
Yeah.
Japanese?
Yeah.
And my far left.
Oh, hi, I'm Esty. Yes.
Oh,
Nice to meet y'all.
Oh yeah, Rusty, yes.
Hey.
Alright, so when do you guys, 你们几时 join up? Like, are you guys started? Maybe we start from Bagan. Let's go one by one.
Okay.
Let's start with Bagan. So maybe in brief, we're gonna touch on Kinate Fam a little bit later on this interview. But let's start off with when you start dancing. Like, what made you start this dance, and how was your story about becoming this dancer that you now, representing not only Kinate Fam, but you're also representing the whole state of Sarawak in major competitions. So when did this start? Tell us your story, bro.
Okay. Well, I've been, I guess, when you're a child, you just watch movies, right? So
Yep.
it was Step Up 2, by the way.
Okay.
Shout out Moose.
So it was Moose. He inspired you. Okay.
Yeah. And basically, I was just, what they call waving, right? Waving. I was just waving as a kid, and then just simply dancing as a kid. But I never really got into dance until probably end of 2016.
2016.
Beginning of 2017.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. End of 2015, beginning of 2016. Yes.
Around that time era. So what brought you to start this art form? Was there a call, or is there a friend who brought you in, or how did you
So
start?
it was a really close friend of mine, a family friend of mine,
Okay.
Lulu. Shout out Lulu.
Lulu.
She brought me to perform with Lim Kok Wing University.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
They used to
over
have
there,
like a dance club and
they used to,
okay.
yeah.
Not
And then
Yale.
they-
Okay.
And then I met some dancers which now I come to know as my really good friends as well.
Okay.
Hanis and also
Hanis.
Terrence, but Terrence doesn't really dance anymore.
Hanis and Terrence.
Yeah, and then after that, they brought me to meet with Rahman,
Okay.
who is the crew leader at the time.
Yeah.
Also
Ventriloquist
now,
crew,
ventriloquist crew. Shout out
Is
VTQ.
your different crew? But today
My
it's about
other
Kinate
crew,
fam.
but it's about
Okay, that's how you started.
Yeah.
Okay, and then from there,
from there I just joined the community, and that's it.
you join the community and the competitions, perform, blah blah blah, get to know more dancers, and now you're in Kinate fam. You're one of this huge urban street dance fam. Now, okay, about Sam, how do you start?
Hi.
Ah.
So, yeah.
开始了。
几时开始？
不是没有问过你，这次才问你。
Actually, Chinese or English?
随便你最 comfortable comfortable.
I try with English lah, right?
Let's go.
So, okay, so I start also go to dance classes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the teacher is my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a belly dancer. So I go learn, not belly dance, just K-pop at first, and then dances, and I feel I want to learn more, like get improvements. So, and a good time, which is Cherry from Vanity Crew
Right,
leader.
Cherry, right.
Yeah,
Shout out to
and
Cherry.
yeah, and she asked me to join their crew. So I like, oh my god, yes, of course.
Vanity crew at the time.
Yeah, so I'm like junior Vanity at that time.
Junior Vanity, wow.
Yeah, and start to performings together and competitions.
Wow.
And a time not doing a lot because everyone is like going to KL, Singapore.
Yeah, separated lah.
Yeah,
People
and
study and work.
Yeah,
And
then I got stopped dancing for a while. Then I start joining soul dance.
Okay.
So like we performance together and a lot like more is like performings. And
more performing together, and then that's when you meet new friends.
yeah, and then so after that, then I joined Kinate. So like keep fighting until now lah.
Fighting. It's the most Chinese thing ever. Fighting.
So
So story started from your cousin introduced to you to dancing, but
Yeah.
then you started learning K-pop at the time.
Yeah.
From K-pop, you slowly transitioned to more to like street
street
hip hop.
dance, yeah.
Because Vanity is well known for the hip hop
Yeah.
choreography, and then from there you separated for a while.
yeah.
Active, and then you come back again, and then
Yeah.
you join Kinate fam.
Yes.
Wow, that's an amazing story. Around which year?
I think it's
So many.
quite like 5 years, 6 years ago.
5 to 6 years ago.
5 to
That's-
6
wow.
years ago. Yeah.
2016, 2015?
Yeah, something like
So you
That year.
right, left? Alright, that's awesome. Okay, how about ST? When you start dancing, how do you start this journey of becoming like a hip hop dancer? Good luck.
Well, I think I started because my friend was going to classes at Soul Dance.
Okay.
So she was the one going first.
Alright.
And then she came to school and she asked us if we wanted to go
Boom.
because there was like a free trial class for the first class.
Free child class. Everybody wants to go to free.
Right. So we just went and then we just like looked at the class and how it went, and you know, like I just started going and like never stopped.
Wow.
Like
I've
that
seen
was like in middle school. I think it was around when I was 15.
15?
16, I think, around that time. Yeah. So
Oh yeah,
my
so
friend. Yeah.
15 at the time. So how old are you now? How
22.
young are you now?
I'm 22.
22,
right
then
now, so-
Sam is?
22.
Oh,
then
we're all
Bagan?
22.
I'm 22.
22.
22? All three of you are
Yeah.
22? It's like two. Baby shark, It's like twos everywhere. Oh, so you started at 15. Sam, you started when you were 几岁啊？小学开始跳啊？ Do you remember when we were 18, 16?
I think it's also 16 something
16.
like
Oh,
that.
so young. Oh my goodness. How you, Bagan, you remember your age at the time?
I was 17.
17, 16, 15.
Yeah, SPM.
So you guys 15, 16, 17. Wow. Because I can remember it's always in middle school back then that we started, dancing again. And I guess that's how I started as well. From 1, it was 13. But anyways, moving on. Now, okay, you can explain a little bit about the concept or the style that Kinate fam represent. What kind of dance style you guys represent? Because we're in this huge culture of street dancing. There's a lot of different styles. There's hip hop, there's crump, there's breaking, there's locking. What does Kinate fam actually represent? To just clarify that.
I think I would say that we don't represent a specific style because I mean if you say you represent a style and then you don't actually represent a style, people will start talking, right? So
Yeah, cancel culture.
Yeah. So I guess we just represent ourselves and our
Right.
thought process, and then we also in terms of dance styles, we do incorporate some foundational moves from different styles.
From different styles, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
And then we just incorporate it into our own style, and we dance.
Wow, awesome.
Just do.
So how about so it's like a different styles. You just like it's more like an experiment of different styles
Yes.
from the street dance culture and just because you guys mostly choreographies.
Yeah.
Because you guys perform as like a choreography piece. So mostly for performance and for competitions.
Yeah.
But aside from choreography, some of you do battles as well. Do dance battles. For those who do not know, dance battle is like battle without exchanging fists, like using your dance moves. But of course, you guys have a bunch of different styles in your crew.
Yeah.
Like I guess a good combination of different styles in one crew makes Kinate fam, right?
Yes.
So how about maybe this is also I want to ask. Maybe I want to start with Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, at the time where this type of dance, I would call this sort of like a very modern-ish street dance fusion, whatever you call it. It's like a mixture of different styles. For Sam, especially growing up in Kuching, are you from Kuching, right?
Yeah.
All of you from Kuching, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So growing
I'm from
up in Kuching-
America.
Yeah, so growing up, and then, as a girl in Kuching, city, there's not much girls who are into the dance that you guys do, right? So as you, as a young lady now sitting here as one of the top crews now representing Sarawak, what made you, what give you that mindset that, hey, this is something that not many girls will like to try to do, but why you transition from K-pop and then to this street dance culture? What made you want to get into this kind of dance and made it your passion? 是不是有什么 dance guru spirit 什么东西进去的声音 ？Yeah， 为什么啊？为什么来很多女生？因为这个舞蹈很少女生会 like try. Why on your perspective? Why do you think like you can still stay this passion until now?
I just from like just now you asked why
Yeah.
from K-pop and until the choreography, street dance, hip hop.
Right.
K-pop is nice too.
course.
I like K-pop until now. Yeah.
The
Yes.
community are very scary. K-pop community.
Yeah,
Cannot say anything bad.
I'm teaching K-pop also. I'm doing cover
Okay,
also.
alright,
Yeah.
okay.
But for street dance, it's more freedom.
Yeah,
You can express yourself by no wrong. Like you
course.
just dance, and I like that feelings. Yeah, I can choreo the one I like this move. Then I
Yeah,
just do
yeah.
10 times.
Boom.
Yeah, something like that.
So
And
mostly because it's more free lah. You can do
对
whatever
yeah.
you want 对，你就是都是靠感觉啦。It's more towards feelings. Wow. But what makes you think that okay, I can maybe ask ST this time. She looks like the expert for girls. Right? What? I don't know. They come out so wrong. Okay. What? Okay. No, as a girl, how does it? I mean, in this kind of culture, it's street dancing, and in Kuching especially, it's more like a boy thing. What makes you think that you, as a girl, wants you to get into this kind of art form?
I think I had a really good mentor when I first started
Awesome,
out. So
awesome.
my first teacher was Jessica.
Okay.
So she was like this really confident person, and she just always told us to do what we like,
Yeah,
and just do it. Don't think about it. Yeah, right. It's not about
If you
gender.
like, yeah,
if you like
don't
it,
care
just do
what
it.
people think
yeah,
about
right.
it lah.
And she
So-
was super confident, and she just let us express ourselves all the time, and I think that really helped me.
Wow.
Yep.
So that's an amazing thing, because I think that every girl out there who's watching this right now, who's in Kuching City or anywhere in Sarawak, again, this is a great art form. And guys, just do it, man. I guess. I mean, you see people like Kinate fam. Do it. They have a bunch of girls. How many girls do you have in the crew? Like I got a lot.
Oh, like,
right?
it's like
right now.
4 guys, I think. There's 4 or 5 guys.
Four
over there.
guys.
Four or five main guys.
Okay.
And then the rest are all girls.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 15 girls, yes, 5 guys.
5 guys. Man, that's crazy. I mean, there, right there, you guys already set like the barrier. You guys set this new culture, this thing where girls can actually get into this type of dance. Because usually people would think that girls automatically they thought ballet, they thought belly dance or K-pop, the usual stuff, or even like ballroom type dancing. But street dancing in Sarawak, especially in Sarawak, not just in Kuching, we need more female dancers. Now, of course. Kinate fam, aside from the styles and you guys do Like you mentioned earlier, you're like the co-founder. Who is the other? What is the story behind it? Who are the other founders of Kinate?
The main founder is Ching, and the other co-founder is his younger brother, Jing. So it's kind of your tongue will be like Jing.
Out of the confusion is Ching and Jing.
So one is spelled
Q.
Q.
Yeah, with a Q and the other with a J. So
Right.
yes, the one is the J is Jing, which is the younger brother, which is also one of the co-founders. Yes.
You spent a few minutes just explaining
That
name.
part because everyone's like, wait, they sound the same. No, they're not the same. They're not. No.
When you read it in Chinese, it's a different name.
Yeah, it's a different name.
It's IC number, you know. So of course, we're gonna take a break right after this. When we come back, we're gonna talk a little bit more about your achievements, what have you guys done with Kinate, and what places you guys been visiting, and who have you learned with from throughout your career as a dance crew. All of this right after this on the JayC Show. We'll be right back. Boom.
With bubbles in it. Buy her Loewe and other linen. Why would I wait when there's other women? Why would I hate we in love with winning? Ooh! Buy her bundles, fly her out. Bring a friend, I try it out. Ain't no worries finding out. The details as I in doubt. Easily they plays along. Hoping that I play a song. Love the trap music. Dope money just came along. To be
on the JayC Show. Joining me here tonight is Kinate fam, representing Sarawak dance crew. That's what's up. All right, so we asked earlier about the foundation and the origin of the crew and what it represents, and the members are obviously more girls than guys. So any girls out there, siapa yang minat bertanda, mungkin kita perempuan, kita minat street dance, you know, hip hop, whatever it is, in the street dance category, do it. Sila tok nangga. On the show already, the girls already outshine the guys. There's like 2 girls and 1 guy.
No, there's like 2 guys.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm Kinate fam. Wow. Hey, no. Old already. But all right, so now, Kinate fam, now can you share with us one of your, maybe each of you have different favorite moments now. We're going to start with Bagan. What is your favorite moment with Kinate fam in terms of competition-wise? I mean, you guys joined a few competitions. Which one is the one that that's close to your heart now?
Damn. Close to my heart. Damn.
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 So much, right? Yeah, at least one.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't have to be the best one, but the one
I
is
know.
real personal to
Yeah.
you, like, I know. Yeah.
I guess there's one. I think it was the first time, our first time competing in KL.
Okay.
Basically, that the night before we rehearsed again, and the view was so good. Like because we rented an Airbnb and it was like in a condo and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it was that night was windy and the view was nice and stuff. And then like,
Okay.
just one really funny scene. It was like one of our members. Her name is Charlene.
Okay.
She was just standing there. She was like, "Ah, 好凉啊." Yeah, and I just remember that for some reason. Yeah, that's just a really funny scene. Yeah.
How many competition moments? Your
It's just
favorite moment was
that one.
Shailene say, "How liang."
It was just really funny. I don't know.
Okay, like it's your favorite now.
I guess it's because it's the first time
You guys went out and compete. That was the first competition. You guys actually flew to KL and represent Sarawak,
Yes,
right, at the time.
yes.
And you guys won, right?
Second place.
Second place. Oh, it was good. Second place. I mean, it's rarely, I have to stress this, it's rare to see anybody from Sarawak flew all the way to KL and actually end up not just in the top 3, but second best. But the qualifying rounds, you guys actually won the qualifying rounds, right? As the champion. After that, you guys won, right?
So
it ain't easy, man. And these guys made history. I could say you guys actually made history. Be one of the only crews in Sarawak that actually made it that far. Okay, but Sam, 你最不能忘，你最 the moment for you as a Kinate fan 比赛啊，这是参加比赛啊。
Okay, yeah.
OK， 来什么比赛？哪一个 event？
第一次拿第1名的时候 ，shot and dance。
Yeah, qualifier 的西方哦
，Yeah， 第一次拿第1的时候。
哦，这么 fan 啊，我可以 follow， 我记得
第一次的时候，
那个是最那个啦，
因为觉得大家都跳到很好嘛，好像没有失误这样子，然后
也没有吃，
就是那种no mistake，然后大家全部跳得很好，然后就第1名，然后就很感动这样子。
所以 paid off 啦
，like oh my god，
已经很努力啦，那个才 fight 哦。
fight 不好就不会，
那我们就不要吐，要吐这样。
How about XT? What's your favorite moment? I mean, competing with Kinate fam.
I think the first time too, like it was the Judgment Day, 2019.
Okay. The event is called
the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
The event is called the Judgment Day.
The event is called the Judgment Day.
We didn't actually
the
meet.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, they didn't actually went to court. No.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it was Judgment Day.
So we were waiting for them to announce like the winners, right?
Right.
So when they announced like 3rd place, we heard they went up. And then when they announced 2nd place, they said like Kinate, I think, right?
That's right.
Kinate, and we were like, what? Who's that? I think is it us?
And then
and we were like, is it us?
Oh, you didn't even know.
Then they were like, oh yeah, it's you. Oh, okay.
Why stand up?
Oh yeah, so we won.
That's the problem now when you come up with names that's really hard to pronounce.
Hey. And also we were bringing our bags and we were like
bring our backpack
on stage.
Yeah.
On stage.
Because everything was with us and we couldn't like leave.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, we won. Oh, okay.
But hey,
we look like school kids that just
won a science quiz that you guys did. After you just simply tembak, right? You simply tembak the and then you got 100 marks. Hey, I got 100 marks. Yeah, I did. Hey, that was a good moment. Now, of course, I mean, growing up as a crew, 你们一起成长啦, like 一起 develop, right? Growing up as a crew. Why are you laughing already? This was growing up as a crew. I'm sure you have a lot of different mentors and different people that you guys learn from to improve your skills as a crew. I mean, in this dance world, we often look up to prolific dancers on YouTube or on movies. Now, which are the most infamous and I know prolific dancers that you guys learn from that maybe, or even non-prolific, even locally lah, anybody that you guys learned from that helped you guys shape the crew that is today? Maybe any one of you can share that.
Okay, I guess I'll start.
It's like,
Okay, locally, I would say my good friends, or I would just say my brothers.
Well,
I would just shout out Ching and also Rahman. Yeah, I learned from them a lot.
Right, locally.
And then internationally, the international dancers that I really look up to is Kevin Paradox.
Kevin Paradox, right.
And also Keone and Marie.
Keone
and Marie, because their pieces are really conversational. I mean, it brings conversation.
Yeah.
You know.
And then how about anybody have you learned from internationally? Have you learned from anybody internationally?
I took a class, a workshop from Quick Crew from Norway.
Ooh.
If you guys know them, they're really, it was really nice taking that workshop because I've never taken a workshop from any international dancers.
Was it online or was it like?
It was pre-COVID. It was RF Jam. It was in Singapore.
Wow, you actually went to one of the quick start. Is it all of them were there or just one of them?
Just all three of them were there.
They
were all three of them.
Quick Crew, right? Quick Crew, wow. Quick Crew is a viral sensation dance. They've been
Straw
up on
Hats.
YouTube. Yeah, Straw Hats. And I think they've been around on YouTube for a long time, since back in the 2000s until the 10s. Well, that's amazing. How about you, Sam? Who do you look up to? I mean, and who also have you learned from throughout your journey as a career, as a dancer?
First will be Cherry.
Cherry, of course.
Yeah,
your
Cherry,
first
of course.
teacher.
My first leader. And I still learning with her until now.
Yeah, of course, she's active.
And then will be our leader, Kinate leader, Ching. Yeah, and two of them.
Right. Any workshops you took in before? International workshops?
I also go Quick Crew workshop.
Oh,
It's
you
my
guys
first
went together?
Yeah, we went together.
Wow. Did you guys ST as well? You went
no, I didn't go. I wasn't in coaching them, but I went to the same workshop in another place.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
same workshop, another place.
So how about you? Obviously, you have Jessica.
Yeah,
who
I
you
said
mentioned.
Jessica, and Ching definitely helped,
Okay.
and Nicole from Soul Dance Studio,
right.
yes.
The guy who runs the studio.
I think Quick Crew as well. I took their workshop when I was studying in Taiwan.
Okay.
So right now I'm learning. I'm
Quick Crew.
Learning online.
Shout out.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
right now I'm training with Gina Michael and her team.
Gina Michael online, all right?
Yeah, online.
Gina Michael.
They're in
wow.
Australia and I'm right here online. So Zoom.
But of course, was it a choice that you guys go for Quick Crew? Was it the choice?
Oh yes, for me it was a choice.
All right. Okay, why?
I guess it's their fluidity in their movement and how immersive their dance is with the music. It's like, I don't know, if you watch their dances, they just do like to a simple tiny beat, and you're just like, how do you do that?
Right.
Sorry, sound guy, is it okay?
It's good. It's all good.
It's
man.
good.
It's all good. So Quick Crew, yeah. So that was a style. But I mean, before we move on to a very important question about the Sarawak dance scene, I also want to learn: is there anybody you would hope to learn from them?
Keone and Marie.
Keone and Marie. How about you, Sam? Anybody? Who knows they watch this TV? Who knows my show become famous?
Keone and Marie.
I think Sam and
Yourself?
So,
yeah, Keone Mary, of course, and Kyoka. Kyoka from Russia.
Sam. Okay, Sam.
Yeah, and Koharu.
Wow. a lot
Yeah,
of
that's my
Japanese
dream. Can join her any one class or
will be good enough.
Yeah, that's one of my
Japanese
dream.
dancer,
Yeah.
How about ST? Who do you hope to like?
before it was like quick style, but I definitely got I already went to their class, so that was off my list. Right now, I think Koharu as well. I really like her
Wow.
too, and yeah, I think My mind is going down right now, but yeah.
They're saying so many. I wanna.
Go, say. Yeah, Marie, who else?
Discontinue.
Me?
Oh, and we went to Kyoka's class too when we were in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I heard you guys went to a tour in Japan. Like not tour, like you guys visit Japan.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
visited
You guys already
Japan.
took, who's the class you guys took with?
Kyoka.
And we took like a whole day class in dance studio.
Wow. How was that experience though? Let's talk a bit about it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, that was really tiring.
fried.
Very hungry.
I cramped up halfway through the day.
Tired, hungry.
It was like 5 classes, I think, a whole day. It was continuous.
But the
Hour.
result is crazy, right? You guys, I bet you guys learned a lot from
Like
Kyoka's.
from morning
I guess.
11 to night 11. Yeah.
Okay, what is the one thing you guys learned from that class that you think that people here should also practice?
你先来 go.
你了 You just Go.
No, I think it's when we go to Japan,
Right.
then all the studio is every time in the class is only 1 hour's class,
Right.
and any minutes they are very full out, very focused, and like they don't want to lose you. Like I want to be the best, and everyone is like, when I see a girl, wow, so beautiful. It look like she can dance, but boom, 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 like oh my god. I think I need to work side a bit. Like everyone is so good. If everyone like kids or
Adult.
everyone is so good. Even the kids, especially the kids, is so nice. Yeah,
So
I'm,
nice.
Impressed. Like wow. Yeah.
How about ST? What do you think you learned from that
I
experience?
think it definitely opened my eyes because I always dance in Kuching and like all I see is the Kuching dancers and what they do. But I'm not saying it's bad, but but yeah, Japan was definitely different.
Right,
They were
of
like
course.
super hardcore and everything, and they go full out all the time and they're super focused in every minute, every second of class.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's
awesome.
what I would really.
How about Baga, man? What do you pick up from Japan? Maybe you can share your thoughts too as well.
Okay. My part of my thoughts are what they just said. The kids are crazy.
Habis senang
The kids are crazy. The classes are crazy. Yeah, they're just really disciplined and they're really passionate about dance themselves. But what I learned about myself, because I used to be really, I guess, really
Emotional.
Really.
impatient with myself
Okay.
in the dance, and I used to get really sad or emotional when every time I can't get a choreo
Right.
or something like that. But I guess during that time, my mindset started to change, and like I couldn't an hour's class learning a full 1 minute choreo is really hard. By the way, it's not easy at all, especially if it's like an advanced or an intermediate class.
Of course.
So more than half of the class I couldn't even like execute any of the full choreo. I'll be like learning half of the choreo
Right.
for like half an hour. The next half an hour we learn the next part, and then in the next half an hour I forget the first half. So basically I don't remember anything.
It always happens that way, right?
I'm always like, I don't remember anymore. So,
That's okay.
But I guess patience with yourself. That's
Of
what
course.
I
I
learned.
guess that's the big takeaway from.
Patience.
I think it's just the discipline, though. I mean, Japanese dancers is crazy. I think it's just their discipline. Sometimes it's really hard to understand how they teach their kids to dance like that. I know you guys heard about. Personally, I like the girl dancer that. What was it called? Her name? Rihata.
Rihata, yeah.
And she has her prodigy called Reina.
Reina.
I cannot brain how they. It's like it's however the teacher dances, that's how the student dances, and then. Yeah, that's I don't know, man. Japan is crazy. I mean, growing up, starting up as a b-boy, Japanese b-boys are crazy. They're aggressive, they're hard, and their kids power moves. Now, speaking about discipline and how the scene are and is in Japan, let's talk about the scene here in Sarawak as a whole. Maybe we start with Bagan. What do you think is the scene like in Sarawak nowadays? You know, on your perspective, how do you see the scene now is doing?
It's really small for me.
Right.
It's just you can see how small it is. It's just the same faces coming and going, and then a lot of people don't actually stay in dance after they transition into a new phase of life.
Of course.
Like-
New phase of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Of course.
if they start working, oh, I don't have time for dance. I'm too
Sad.
tired for dance.
Sad.
But I feel like life without suffering is not life at all.
Oh.
I mean, how can you?
Philosopher.
The Harvard sweater.
It's giving me that knowledge, you know.
Okay.
I mean, how can you feel alive if your only thing is to chase happiness? You know.
Of course.
The suffering and the pain is also comes with it.
It has to be, man. It has to
yeah,
be.
I guess you grow from that. So I guess, yeah, it's no one wants to exert that much energy into exert that much energy
course.
to continue dancing and incorporate it into their lifestyle.
Wow.
So
Because I think I think people have overthink too much here, and I think we need more people to start getting to the dance. And maybe you guys are 22 years old, still very very young, and hope you guys can inspire more. And how about Sam as well? Like, what do you hope to see in a dance scene here in Sarawak? What do you hope to happen for Sarawak dance scene?
I
for
hope
yourself?
it's more people to try to dance. Like many students that they message me say, I'm really beginner. I'm not sure that I can go to class or not. And I say, yeah, you're a beginner, so you come basic class. So,
Yeah.
but I cannot dance. Or yeah,
you come
so you come to basic class. But I think it's getting better. It's like more people to joining classes,
Yeah.
not just young people. Some of my students is like the age is like 30 plus, 40
course.
plus. Yeah, and I was surprised.
Yeah, it's never too late to start.
Yeah,
man.
I was asked that
Right?
it's never too late. Age is just a number.
Age is just a
age
number.
is just a
That
number.
means I'm still young. Man.
Yeah.
you're only very young.
Yeah.
I'm 23. Now, and how about ST though? What do you think can be a huge impact for the Sarawak dance scene here to grow better? Because I ask you this question because you've been traveling for studies. You attended workshops outside. What do you think can be done better in the Sarawak dance scene here?
I think maybe like not care about what you look like or
Yeah.
how you feel like during the process, because when I'm like overseas, the people who go to classes, they don't care what they look like during classes. They just
yeah.
do what they feel.
Awesome.
They just follow the class, and even if the people like next to them are really good, they just do what they want to do.
Wow.
And I think people here care too much about how they
Yeah,
look like
self-image.
in classes.
I don't know if it's an Asian thing, but I don't know. So, lian hou, pi hou
Yeah.
hou lian. I don't know what you call that. So, of course, speaking about going to classes, some of you even teach, right? You guys are teachers. Maybe you
Yeah.
can take this opportunity to promote your classes. Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you teach? Where do you teach? And what do you teach?
Okay. Me first?
It's always you first.
It was always you first. Too much girls to
Okay,
start
so
with.
I teach on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays at 3 different studios. So Monday nights, 8:30 p.m. at Honey Studio at Icon Square. Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. at Soul Dance. Saturday, 12:30 to 1:30 at Legendary Vibes. It's above Mr. Domus.
Oh, Laksamana
Yang
Channel.
Advance.
Yes.
What are the
Yeah.
times? Mostly nighttime classes.
Saturday, 12:30 p.m. to 1:30.
Even better, just follow him on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
Right?
Drop
Bagan
my-
underscore
yeah.
H2H.
Bagan_H2H. I mean,
Yeah. How about Sam? Where do you teach and when do you teach?
My classes is on. Let me think.
Too many
It's
classes.
Too many
a bit
classes.
more. Yeah.
many classes.
Wednesday night 7:30 p.m. at Honey Studio at
Okay.
Icon Square teaching K-pop, and Thursday is at Soul Dance. I will teaching K-pop 7 p.m. and girl style choreography on 8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m.
And Friday night 7 p.m. at Soul Dance girl style choreography basic. Okay?
Basic means
yeah.
orang
So you
baru.
can join me like
People have
next
no
week.
experience, no skill. Right?
Yeah, and Friday at 30 also girl style basic at Legendary Vibe Studio.
Wow.
Yeah, 2礼拜在那边。
Same Laksamana Channel, same place actually.
Yeah, and also Saturday 1 to 3 p.m. is kids class at Soul Dance.
Wow.
Yeah, kids class.
Kids class. What kind of dance is that?
The first hour will be K-pop, and the second hour will be choreography dance.
Choreography dance.
Yeah,
Any
class.
kids with basic, no
Yeah.
experience in
Yeah.
dance? Wow, there you go. Age? What are the ages for the
About
kids?
5 until 11 to 12.
Okay, so 5 years old and above lah. Until
Yeah.
12. 12, yeah.
But maybe 11 lah.
11, okay,
Yeah.
never better lah. UPSR don't want to kacau. How about ST, do you teach?
Yeah, I don't teach, but I'm currently working in Soul Dance Studio right now. So, follow our Instagram, Soul Dance.
Connect with us.
SoulDance.asia. You
Yeah.
can look us up, and Soul Dance on Facebook.
Exactly, I'm wearing the
Check
shirt
it
right
out.
now.
Check us out.
I'm a
DM
huge supporter because I've known soul dance all my life, ever since I started dancing. So I guess you guys can always check them out. Give a shout out to Soul Dance. Thank you guys for coming on the show. All right, hope you guys can come back again. Hopefully on the next time you can bring your full crew lah. We'll see if we can fit all 15, 20.
Actually not that much.
All right, so thank you so much for inspiring more young dancers out there. Hope you guys can always come back and give your story and give your side of inspiration and share it with the people in Sarawak so they can start dancing as well. So kamana ada belajar something dari kita, muntong asa tong mau start bertanda. Jangan ibu bingung, ibu fikir gila umur, bangsa, color rambut, baju apa dipakai, kisah.
Kisah.
If you have a talent, don't hide it.
Yeah.
Show it to the world. So Ziavi pernah berkata, mungkin kita ada bakat, jangan humble, show it to the world. And thank you guys so much. Come back again soon. And before we wrap up, good luck on whatever you guys are on your next project. I bet you guys are joining a few online competitions, right?
Yeah.
Good luck for that, and they're gonna win. Represent Sarawak again. Do more and teach more. Hopefully, we can see more Kinate Fem crew like the same crew like Kinate Fem on the future. And that's all from here on the JayC Show. This episode of Dance to Story with my friends here from Kinate Fem. Peace. Woo!
I hear a lot about sinners. Don't think that I'll be a saint, but I might go down to the river. 'Cause the way that the sky opens up when we touch it, it's making me say that the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy. I don't do well with the drama, and no, I can't stand it being fake. No, 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 no. I don't believe in Nirvana, but the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby. I can't explain it. The way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing, but I don't know. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing, but I don't know.
The rapper.
The first step pleases the Father. Might be the hardest to take, but when you come out of the water,
I'm a believer, my heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper, like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises, your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi. Cross tween Hesse. Hit the jet speed. When they get messy, go lefty like Lionel Messi. Let's take a trip and get the Vespas or rent a jet ski. I know the spots that got the best weed. We going next week. I wanna honor you. Rise groom, I'm my father's child. I know when the son takes the first step, the father's proud. If you make it to the water, he'll part the clouds. I know he made you a snack like Oscar Proud. Suffer it to be so now, gotta clean it up. Formalize the union and communion he could trust. I know I ain't leaving you like I know he ain't leaving us. I know we believe in God and I know God believes in us.
You hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Feel so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy.
That's all from the JayC Show here today. I'd like to say thank you so much for watching, and kepada semua yang berminat ingin mencoba bidang tarian street dance talk, jangan ragu-ragu lagi lah, jangan 2-3, coba terus. Okay, because if you have that urge and you have that passion, if you want to do this, this is the chance. Saya akan tetap kita bah. Saya akan menilai kita dari segi rupa, badan besar macam ni. Asal kita minat tanda je. On aja terus. Sebab bak kata, tuan tahu lah, paham lah tahu okay. So thank you so much for watching the JayC Show. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe to TVS for all the latest episodes, and re-watch all the previous episodes if you guys have missed out some of the episodes on the JayC Show. Thank you guys so much, and this is the interim season on the road. I'm going to see you guys again next week, same time, same place. Thank you so much, the JayC Show.